able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He's trying another one deep. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And the kick is good, so they take some valuable points off that lead right at the end of this half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Here we go.
Love from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Come on, set. Ready, ready.
Play fake, it's Love. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. That's complete inside the 35. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down Packers.
Check right. Ready.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Watson, quick pass wide. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers tie things up at 14. On now is McManus to kick this away. McLeod now returning it. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Another carry for Robinson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd down, it's Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz the corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think enjoyed that chance to rush the passer.
And he's out of bounds very close to that marker, but it looked a tad short. Oh, and it is! That's a turnover on down.
Yes, one.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They stick with Jacobs. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He's stopped at the 17. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going run again with Jacobs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Ready, ready.
Watson, quick pass wide. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Slow check. Down.
They'll run, Jacobs. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Let's go.
Watson, quick pass wide. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers in range for a game-winning score.
Here we go, here we go.
Jacobs, and he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. No gain on the run, and how about this? It brings up 4th and goal from the 1.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
They'll run, it's Dillon. And he gets in, touchdown. The Packers jump in front late. A.J. Dillon, the touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is McManus to kick this away. McLeod now returning it. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Got a man, it's London. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Here he is to throw. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. Throwing now. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
He'll look to throw it. into the hands of Pitts. And he'll get it up to the 44.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you...
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Packers make the play that should win them this game. Well, great team defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him a bit, and it gave the linebacker time to race in and make the interception.
And you know what team stands for, right? T-E-A-M. Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together. It took that rush to impact the quarterback. It took that linebacker to deliver on the other end, a critical takeaway.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And the Falcons will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Setting up to pass. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Penix now on first down. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had.
They connect on the deep shot. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop. And
he's going to run in for two. Oh, they gambled the entire game on that call, and now they're in line for the win. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play.
that is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Try and push it deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say so long from Green Bay.